All right, friends, today's read aloud is chapter 7 and 8 in Make Way for Diamond Daniel. Side by Side. The next morning, when Diamond came downstairs, she found Free on her stoop, waiting for her. He didn't growl at her the way he did before, but he was still sour-looking. "How come you're always so grouchy in the morning?" asked Diamond. "You would be too if you had to share a bunk bed with your baby brother and he was a-yappin' all the time. I need earplugs just to get some sleep." "Don't you get used to it?" "I haven't so far. Back in Detroit, I had my own room." "Still, you got a bedroom. That's something." Free shrugged. "I guess." He was going to complain some more about how crowded it was in his grandma's tiny apartment, but something told him not to. When school let out that day, Diamond found Free hanging around the entrance. She headed home and he fell in step with her. "So, you know I like to read," said Free. "Me too," said Diamond, "and I like basketball." "So do I. And baseball." "And handball." "Handball?" "I'll teach you," said Diamond. "What's your favorite color?" "Blue." "Yours?" "Red. Best color in the universe." "I collect marbles." "Rocks. You got a home computer?" "No," said Diamond. "Me neither." "We moved here this summer. You?" "1 month ago." "I live with my mom. She and my dad got divorced." "I live with my mom, dad, brother, and grandmother. We moved here when my dad lost his—" "Oh, that's right. You already know that." Diamond smiled. "You're so lucky," she said. "Huh? You have a brother and a grandmother? My grandparents are all dead." "Yeah?" "Yeah. My mom says I'm as stubborn as my grandmother and just as mouthy. I wish I'd gotten to know her for myself, see if Mom was right. Having grandparents would have been cool." "Well," said Free, "you can share mine. And you can have my brother Booker. What a pain." "That's what everybody says about their brothers and sisters. But sometimes I wish I had one to talk to." Free didn't know what to say to that. Diamond looked up just as they were passing House of Beauty. An old lady sitting under the hairdryer stared at her through the window. Diamond waved. "That's Miss Gracie Lee, nosiest person on the block. If you do something and you don't want your mom to know about it, don't do it in front of Miss Gracie. By the time I got home, Mom'll know I've been walking with that Freeman boy." "But how does she know?" "She knows everything," said Diamond. Next she waved to a young mother pushing a baby in the carriage, with 2 more little ones trailing behind. The lady at the flower stand smiled at her, and she nodded at the man at the newsstand, who called to her, "Hey there, Diamond." "You know all these people," said Free. It wasn't a question, but his voice was full of wonder. "Sure. You will too after a while." "I don't know," said Free. "We may not be here that long. Depends on my dad. You know, if he finds a job. I mean, when he finds a job." Diamond touched Free's arm. "He will find a job, Free. I'm sure of it. But my mom says even when he does—" "Well, she knows about me and my dad? You talk about us?" "Well, yeah, you're my friend. Why wouldn't I?" Free relaxed, let the word friend wash over him. "Right. Anyway, even when he gets a job, it might take a while to save up money to move. Plus, maybe he'll just move you guys to an apartment close by. That way, you can stay in the same school. See? So why not get to know everybody in the neighborhood? You might be here for a long time." "At least I hope so," thought Diamond, but she kept that thought to herself. Before she knew it, they had reached her building. She waved goodbye to Free and ran inside. Chapter 8. Goodbye, Alicia. Every day after becoming friends with Free, Diamond left for school at the same time as everyone else, walking side by side with Free. They ate lunch together, played together in the schoolyard, and even passed funny notes to each other in class. The last days of September turned quick as the pages in a good book. October blew in cool, but with her new best friend, Diamond hardly felt it. Diamond still missed Alicia, just not all the time anymore. And Free was much less grouchy than he used to be. He stopped growling at everybody, and even surprised the teacher one day, in a good way. It was reading time, and Aaron, the boy in front of Free, had finished reading his paragraph. Mrs. Cordell skipped over Free because he never wanted to read out loud. Diamond, she said, could you pick up the next? Free raised his hand. Yes, Free? Asked Miss Cordell. What is it? Can I read next? Kids were poking each other and laughing. Even Mrs. Cordell looked shocked, but she nodded yes. Turns out, Free could read better than almost anyone. Everybody was surprised. Except for Diamond, that is. Show off, Diamond whispered when Free was done. She was smiling when she said it. That evening, Diamond took out her photo album and turned to her favorite picture of Alicia. I still miss you, she said to the picture. But guess what? I've got a best friend here, too. His name is Free. The next day was Saturday, and Diamond knew exactly how she wanted to spend it. She picked up the telephone and dialed Free's number. Mrs. Freeman answered, then handed the phone to Free. Hey, it's me, she said when he picked up. I'm going treasure hunting tomorrow. Want to come? Sure, said Free. Diamond smiled, happy to have a new adventure to look forward to, and happy to have someone to share it with. Diamond plus Free equals 2, thought Diamond. Even numbers rule.